Hey everybody, Eric here from the MMG. We're going to check out Open Country. I played it for a couple hours trying to get the co-op working and it's super bad. Hard to connect with your friends. We finally got connected 2 different times, played for about 15 to 30 minutes each. And then one of us had a fatal error and the game crashed. And we could never get connected back up. I don't know if it was standard connection issues or if the game doesn't allow somebody to connect back as their player. I wasn't really sure. But we restarted, like I said, after the first time, and then it happened again the second time, and yeah, we just kind of gave up on it. So when you're doing the co-op version of it, you're just hunting like a certain animal type, and there's a bunch of guns laid out. It's less about survival, more about completing your objectives and trying to hunt down this pack of whatever animals you picked from the server beginning. But if you're here for the co-op, I would stay far away from this game. This game's definitely better with the single player side of it. It's still super buggy though. They have a lot of work to do, but
Rush hour, the chaos of big city life. I can't even get a breath of fresh air anymore. With some room to move around. Lifeless buildings and skyscrapers everywhere. This is my home for most of the day. My cube. Nothing but cold numbers and paperwork. I feel trapped in a concrete jungle, and it's slowly draining the joy out of my life. I used to be happy and free. Nothing beats the open country, the poetry of the wind crafting a rhyme on every tree and mountain, the applause of the leaves celebrating harmony. I won't find that in here. I'm done with this rat race, wasting my best days sitting at a desk under fluorescent lights swapped in paperwork. I don't know what happens tomorrow, but I do know I have my 2 hands and the open wilderness. I'm home, the open country.
all right. So that was the intro. Really rammed into your throat there that you're tired of working. But you know that's what the game's about. So when you get here at the menu, we're just gonna do single player, and I'm gonna show you some highlights. I'm not even gonna mess with the character creator. It's not that great. It's fine.
Hello.
What brings you around these isolated parts?
I've been on the road for a while now. I could use a place to rest before moving on.
Gary Kent's my name, and fighting to keep this place alive is my game. It can get a bit wild out there, but everyone's welcome to my crumbling wilderness accommodations.
I saw this place by the road and I thought I'd check to see if you have any rooms.
Well, as a matter of fact, my Snow Ridge Lodge takes great pride in being a place of friendly shelter, but alas, as you can see, these are hardly premium conditions.
Well, now that you mention it, the place could do with a few light touches here and there.
No need to sugarcoat it. The place has seen better days. You know, I think I'm gripped by a spontaneous liking of you. Here's my proposal. You look like someone that can handle the wilds. I'm not as young as I used to be, and this here establishment is falling apart under my very eyes. I'll let you refuel and stay for free if you help me out with a few outdoor tasks.
Sounds like just the sort of thing I've been looking for.
I appreciate your willingness to help. In fact, let's throw you straight into earning your stay.
Well, you really lost no time putting me to work.
All right. So this is how you start out as single player. I don't know. The story's a little different, but you get the whole gist of what's going on here. So
I need you to deliver a package to a friendly neighborhood ranger. His name is Adam Douglas Ainsley, but never call him Douglas. He can't stand that.
And where might Ranger Ainsley be at?
He's been out and about somewhere between Mellow Meadow and Green Hoof Sanctuary.
And how am I going to find him?
Here, take this walkie-talkie. you can use this little gadget to contact him. My advice is to go there and call out to him. He'll answer and guide you from there.
Okay, I'm on it.
Alright, so we get our first mission now. Let's head on out. Here we are at the RV, and then this is how you fast transport back and forth. Alright. So the environment looks pretty good for, you know, the graphic style that they use here. I wish objects were a little bit easier to see in the wild. You have the thing called your scent, or your tracker, I mean, and you hit, well, hold on, let's go, we gotta go through the tutorial here. You can press Q to view current mission objectives. Gotta hold it down like that. So reach the camping location. You can press tab to open the map menu. This is where your main hub is, where your missions are, your bushcraft, which is crafting, your health, which is if you have anything wrong with you, it'll show it to you here, and then you can try to fix it. Your backpack, everything you picked up, and then your skills. There's quite a bit of skills in this game. It's one of the probably the highlights of it. They do a lot of different things, and there's 3 different levels: novice, intermediate, and expert. Alright, use the compass to orient yourself. So you see the compass up there in the top right and north. There we go. So we want to head, let's hit M, look at the map here. And we want to head towards this lakeside ruin. So we want to go east, southeast slightly. Press shift to sprint. You use a lot of stamina really quick. Whoops. Slow down a little bit here. You know, you want to make sure you're getting resources as you go on. Branches seem to be, tree branches and logs seem to be the hardest thing to get. So keep an eye out for those. You're going to use them quite a bit.
This looks like the place. I should use the walkie-talkie to contact the ranger.
Alright, let's adjust the audio just a notch here.
Hey!
Okay, so Ainsley's old hat. So you see there's quite a bit of supplies here. Alright, we're supposed to use the walkie-talkie though, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. In order to use the walkie-talkie, open the toolkit by pressing the middle mouse button. This is very important. You'll do a lot from the middle mouse button here. It's where your water is, your walkie-talkie, your binoculars, and your flashlight.
Hello, Ranger Ainsley. Are you there?
Ainsley here. I've been waiting for you to make contact. I need you to set up a camp in the area. You should find plenty of wood and materials. I'll call you tomorrow and give you further instructions. Over.
All right, I guess I'll get on with setting up that camp then.
Alright, so we're going to pick up the knife and hatchet found on the table, which is inside here. Sorry, on this side. Whoops. Menu systems, pretty wonky. Could definitely be better. I mean, it all works. It's not very smooth. Movement's a little weird too. It doesn't feel natural, I guess. Okay. I think we got everything we need. Now, resources needed for the improved tinder. Oh, we need the leaves. Let's see. Some right there. Alright. Press tab to navigate to the bushcraft. Timber. Oh, there. Improvised tinder. I was looking at the wrong thing. So then we're going to hold space to craft it. Made it. Now we need to make the improved bow drill. So we need a log and a branch, like I said. Tends to be the hardest thing to find, but during this tutorial it actually has them highlighted, so not so bad. Logs do weigh a ton. So now we got everything we need. Let's go ahead and craft it. Alright, build a camp. So we need another log, another branch. See, I'm getting overburdened, so I start walking. Problem with it is you need 8 branches and 3 logs, which is a lot of weight. I should have went back to that supply box and put some stuff in, but we're going to grab these branches first. Need another log, which will be fun trying to find probably. Mushroom. Pick all these rocks, they weigh a ton. But there's a storage box right here, we'll just unload everything. Alright. Oh, guess it won't let me put it in the backpack. I thought it would. Huh. Select item. Move to storage R. Oh, I was in the wrong key. Live bait can go in there. Some blueberries. It's good food. And here's all the rock we got. And we'll put the logs in wherever they are. They're there. They weigh a ton. Now let's go find some more. Some. What we need. I think that's what we needed, right? Huh. That's weird. The tracker must have not counted because I put it in my box, but we should be able to build it here. Right here. We got camp. Oh, we're missing 2 branches. I thought we only needed 6. Oh, resources needed for camp. I see. Still need 2 more branches? Out of branches, don't I? I have 8 branches. Oh, there, now it counts it. Okay. So the game's a little bit on the buggy side. Alright. Now we built our camp. This is how you can save the game. So you light the fire here. Whoops. You want to make sure you add some fuel. And we need mushrooms, which we have back here. Oh, apparently we used all of our branches. Come back for you later, Mr. Log. This is where you save your game. Like I said, let's go ahead and save a slot. If something happens like we crash, we don't have to worry about it. Alright, now we're going to do prepare grilled mushrooms. This is kind of a cool thing. When you do this, you actually see it on the fire. See it right there on the stick. So you can consume it early, but you want to wait till it's actually done. I don't know if it'll burn. I didn't leave anything on there long enough to really find out. Like I said, our other game that we played crashed, so we had stuff on the fire at the one point, but yeah. Anyways, proceed to interact with the shelter and rest. Oh yeah. So the rest button. Sleeping allows your energy to regenerate, but it drains your needs. Also, don't forget about feeding your fire. You need to keep warm during the night when the temperatures drop. We'll go ahead and rest.
Hello, are you there? Sorry for the abrupt awakening.
That's all right. Here's the packet.
Thanks for taking the time to bring it over.
So you're the ranger around these parts.
Yeah, that's me, Ranger Ainsley. You know, these parts are beautiful and may seem quiet, but it can sure be busy work.
It sure is.
What brings you around these wilds?
I just needed to get away for a while. Get away from the daily routine. I feel like I haven't had a rest as good as last night in years.
I understand. You know, seeing as you're set for a change of pace, I could use a capable hand to help around. I'll reward your help, of course.
You looking for a partner?
Yeah, you could say that.
How could I refuse a ranger?
All right, then. Glad to hear. I'll be around the Snow Ridge Lodge later. Check with me, and I'm bound to find some work for you.
In that case, I'll see you around.
Excellent. Well, I got to head off. Duty calls. Take care, partner.
Alright, so see the story continues on. And now, basically, you know, we can get quests from him and continue on. And that's pretty much the gist of Open Country. Definitely more... You definitely don't want to buy this for the multiplayer right now until they get some stuff fixed. Single player is decent. It still needs a lot of work and a little buggy here and there, but there's enough here to be fun. So if this looks like something you might be interested in, you might check it out. For $15, it's not a crazy price. You know, like I said, they have a lot of neat things in here, and it's, you know, it looks nice, and it's just kind of fun just to chill and play in single player a little bit. Just don't get yourself burned out thinking that the co-op is going to be what you want to play, because that's what I was all excited for, like a game I could play with my friends that was more about hunting and staying alive in the wilderness, you know, stuff like that. But it's not really that. So check it out though if it looks like something you might be interested in. It's on Steam. I think it's on the Epic Store as well. Don't forget to hit that follow and like button here on our channel. Help us keep growing the community here at the MMG. And have yourself a great day.